Time for whoever wins this, and of course they will get the winner of our second semifinal between Georgetown and Providence to come. 8:30 Eastern, right here, CBS Sports Network. Alec Stathakis, one of the best in the country. Denver third in face-off percentage in the nation, over 60%. Stathakis is the reason for that. And the opening possession, no surprise, the top-seeded Denver Pioneers, their opening touch of the game. And a quick strike inside, good defense and a recovery there. And here comes the delayed penalty. Second half, but it was a pretty even game. Unassisted goal, it's Mason Reel who gets credit for it, his 12th of the season.
And Villanova there on the face-off 2 times now. Both face-offs got the double pole up. Favorable matchups, getting a tackman there, matched up on a short stick. So good job by Coach Corrado and his staff. I like what they're doing so far offensively.
Lucas Kopecky here at the X for Villanova, and we got a violation.
Guys, my mistake. My mistake.
Coach Corrado, there's Matt Brown. Official said it was his mistake, so we'll redo it here. It's Lucas Kopecky at the X. They've had injury problems there for Villanova. You see George Klom throughout the season, Ryan Cunningham, and to start today, it's Kopecky and a third straight possession for Villanova. Here comes a shot, Kopecky buries it. It's 3-0 Wildcats, 4 minutes in.
Nice bounce shot, overhand, really good finish. Cats are up 3-0.
How about 5 shots and 3 goals? They've scored on 3 straight possessions, and they've kept it away from Denver, and they've got a 3-0 lead on the nation's number 4 team. We knew it would have to be this type of thing, right? Some odd stuff for Villanova to win this thing.
Well, in the first matchup, Denver dominated the face-offs, and when you look at a 3-goal game, that's the difference. And so far here tonight, it looks like Villanova's face-off guys really aren't trying to win the clamp or win the face-off. They're mostly just standing up and seeing where he pulls it and trying to beat him to the spot. So far, they've done a good job of that.
A lot man rush here, and now they back it out. A turnover from Denver, a golden opportunity for Villanova to go up 4-0 to start this game. So that's Justin Coppola, and he's one of the best at the X in this conference, and it was a huge loss for them when they lost him at the start of conference. They've been okay, obviously, early on today, but that was a big loss, and you feel for the young man, but you see him there supporting his guys.
Well, absolutely. He was a tremendous loss for this team. Been around for a long time, talented face-off guy. But like you said, supporting his teammates right now, and the young guys are doing a good job. Again, like I said, they're not really trying to win the draw. They're just kind of quick raking it out and then kind of seeing where the ball goes and trying to beat Stathakis to a spot and, again, create that ground ball knowing that they got the wings coming in with both poles.
Stathakis here with a magnificent career. And, again, you just feel for him. Look at that. Career ground balls over 400. 4th in the country if he qualified this season at 63% at the X. And he was injured there in late March, again, right before conference play when they played
out of that 10-man ride.
First career goal. Cost them a goal there. Did they really need to do that there, up 4-0?
Yeah, I think it's more of a long-term play, knowing.
9 possessions. They've scored just 1 goal, the Pioneers have. 0 for 1 with a man advantage. And to start the second, the face-off win goes to Villanova, and Steven Zupacek. Just fantastic. 34th of the year for Lacrosse. Got more than 50 points. And Villanova, most importantly, has got a 5-1 advantage. Stathakis, face-off win. This is Jimmy Freehill. J.J. Silstrop. And Cody Malosky. You played against Malosky's dad, if I'm not mistaken.
I did.
Got in a fight.
Great player. Played a long time in the NLL.
5-0 against the Big East this season. Ty Hutt. Kopecky against Stathakis. Face-off win for Alec Stathakis. Northville, Michigan, graduate senior, part of this veteran-laden team. Big-time competitor and emotion guy. He's one of the guys in this team that everybody looks to.
Another turnover from Denver. It's really been the story here in the first half. Give a lot of...
Kopecky has been effective.
You get one back, though. Much needed for Denver. But again, Villanova's defense has really been great tonight with their...
Remember, Villanova at the end of the first half. Stathakis looking for another face-off win, but this one onto the stick of Kopecky. 2 straight, and 3 of the last 5 goals have gone to Denver. But again, Villanova late in that first half got a goal, but then it was reviewed and wiped off. If that goal had counted, it would have been a 7-1 game. It got waved off, it stayed at 6-1, and now Denver has scored the last 2 in the game. 5 turnovers, second of the year for J.J. Silstrop. Now Kopecky needs one in a big way against Stathakis. Loose and picked up by Stathakis. Whips it across, Silstrop. Looking for another quick strike, Denver is. Villanova able to recover defense.
Offensively with that 2-man game and bringing those short sticks behind. So give a lot of credit to Denver answering the bell here in the second half.
Ryan Cunningham at the X that time for Villanova, trying his luck, but Stathakis wins another. Stathakis with a shot into the stick of Wilson. Denver, first half, 13 shots and 2 goals. Here in the third alone.
Get this game all tied up.
8th multi-goal game for Silstrop. First tie since it was 0-0 at the opening faceoff. Remember, Villanova started 4-0, led 6-1, and now 5 in a row for Denver. That one loose in front, scooped up by Cleveland. On their own, the Pioneers again. Stathakis floats it near side for A.J. Mercurio. Mercurio in, tried to bounce it home. Wilson kicked it aside. Silstrop loose in front. And Denver once down 6-1. Trailed 6-2 at halftime. They have scored 6 in a row to take a 7-6 advantage deep in the third. Now what can Villanova do? They've got to turn things, and they got to do it right now.
They got to get back, and I've said if they would have kept to what they were doing, those nice long possessions, taking care of the ball and staying out of the box, I think they'd still be up going in to this fourth quarter, even as well as Denver has played. So if you're Villanova fourth quarter here, like right now, you got a pole matched up with a pole. Good timeout from Coach Corrado because he knew that wasn't a favorable matchup for him.
Kopecky does win the faceoff. We've seen Cunningham out there as well, a freshman, stopping a 6-0 run. And now Kopecky, see if he can get another one against Stathakis. Still loose, near side.
That's off Denver.
And that is off Denver.
No.
I don't know.
Just doing a good job of getting back into that rhythm that they were in the first half.
8-7 game. Boy, they looked dead in the water. Even only down 1, they had nothing going for themselves.
But like
8 with 8:45 to play. Villanova reclaimed the lead, but it lasted just 40 seconds. Tied again. Denver looking to recapture the lead. 8.5 to play. (9-8), 4:39 to play. Timeout, Denver. 4:28 on the clock. Villanova 9, Denver 8.
9-8. Not saying they can't win it.
Yeah.
But I just think it favors them with what goes on at the face-off X.
Huge face-off. Kopecky, and it's picked up. Villanova.
What do I know?
Just when you think you got it figured out. Timeout, 1:35. They got that goal with 1 second left on the shot clock to tie it at 9. And now a timeout in terms of clock.
And right now they got to be double pull up on the wing like they kind of been doing all night. Make sure no fast break. Did a good job.
Stathakis and Kopecky. And it's nearly picked up. Stathakis. And this is going to go. That's against Nova.
Yeah.
Legal procedure.
Stepped out of the box too early there. It's going to go to Denver. Denver have timeout? No timeouts for Denver?
With 27 seconds left, neither team has a timeout left. 25 seconds in the Big East semifinals. Comes down to this possession, slipping in the turf, turnover to Villanova. They can try to run this thing out. 15 seconds. Villanova plays it on the ground. Loose, going to Denver.
We're not done yet.
10 seconds. They need the equalizer.
They got to go fast.
Down one, Denver. 10 seconds left. Restart for Noah Manning. Here comes Lampert. 4 seconds, down to 3. Lampert, doorstep, shot, score! Officials wave it off with 2 seconds.
How many crease violations have we seen here tonight?
Lampert with a sensational drive in the final seconds of the game. Scored the goal, but they say he was in the crease and they wave it off. Here comes the review on what would have been the tying goal with 2 seconds remaining.
Right there, you go over the head check. Just got to play better position there. If you're Evanchik, watch this. Let's take a look. He is, I'm going to say in the goal mouth. Let's take a look. Makes contact.
Yeah, he's out of the crease, but now into the goal mouth. Obviously there, yep. Villanova hadn't turned it over the entire quarter, but they turn it over there, and with 10 seconds, Denver restarts and gets that from Lampert at the end.
Not going to get a better look with 10 seconds left in the game when they picked it up. You definitely would have signed up for that. But does he fall in because of the contact with the goalie?
Well, yeah. The rule obviously is you can't end up there. Here's the unbelievably massive call coming right here after the review. No goal. Lampert is apoplectic. 2 seconds remaining. Villanova clings to a 10-9 advantage. And Matt Brown pleading his case here.